The subject of this video is water, structured water, orgone, and how it affects life. This is what we were taught in chemistry class. Water is just an oxygen molecule with two hydrogen molecules. And they told us that they just float around independent of one another. We've recently discovered that that's not true. They actually are interconnected by weak hydrogen bonds. And as these bonds accumulate, it turns into structured water. Looks like this, an icosahedron. Now, this structured water is vital for your health. When it's hit by radiation, it disintegrates into this. That's not healthy at all. So you really want structured water to repair the damage that's being caused in your body by your cell phones, by your Wi-Fis, by the satellite radiation, by the cell phone towers. All of the electric energy that you're surrounded by is damaging your water and causing it to fall apart. So how do you do this? Orgone energy is the answer. It's been known for a very long time that orgone energy is a critical aspect of life. So people are making things called orgonite. Looks like this. Does it generate orgone energy? Not very well. Only a very small amount of orgone energy comes out of it. Plus they're very expensive and they're very heavy. This is another example of orgonite. It's attractive. If you just want something for a paperweight, go ahead, buy orgonite. If you want to structure your water, you need one of our water structuring plates. They also sell vortex machines that are supposed to create structured water. This is an example of a very exotic one. This one supposedly uses magnets, helical coils, Star of David, and LEDs to magically structure your water. Does it work? No. I've tested water from this. It's worthless. The answer is really quite simple. We make something called a water card or a life energy shield. You can use it between your cell phone and your body. You can use it under your water to structure your water. And if you do that, it repairs all of the radiation damage in your water that's in your body, and it does it within minutes. This is a small sample of one of the cards. They come in 3 different sizes, 3 different designs. We've actually tested it by looking at the increase in surface tension. And this is what it looks like. Within 1 hour, you're at a 40% increase in surface tension. The interesting thing is the water also evaporates more slowly when it's been structured. After you've treated it with the card, you drink it right away. If you don't, it gradually decays. So the problem is there's people that are selling bottles of structured water. They're either completely ignorant or just out and out frauds, because as you can see, within 2 hours after removing it from the structuring device, it's lost half of its energy. By the time you receive it, it doesn't have any energy at all. There's another test that can be done, and that's looking at the surface tension. On the left, you see a meniscus, and that's a low surface tension, normal water that's been damaged by radiation. On the right, you see what happens after we treat it with our cards. The meniscus actually inverts. The surface tension goes very high. What effect does that have? Well, we did a study on just growing beans. Mung bean sprouting. We used microwave water on one set, bottled water on another, structured water on the third. And these are the results. At the end of the first day, the microwave water only had 2 sprouts, 4 sprouts for the bottled water, 6 for the structured water. On day 4, the microwave water was obviously struggling. It only had 2 with leaves. the bottled water was doing better, 4 with leaves, but the structured water had 10 with leaves. By day 8, the microwave water was starting to die. There were 2 dead, 3 mature. Regular water, 1 dead, 4 mature. 0 dead and 7 mature with the structured water. Day 10, we uprooted them, we weighed them. The microwave water was down to, I think, about 6 living plants. And the bottled water had 8 living plants. All 10 were alive with the structured water. And if you look at the differences in the weight, there's almost nearly 3 times as much weight in this. Now, if it makes that much difference to a mung bean, how much difference do you think it's going to make to your body?